Hey guys, David Van Noy coming to you from the Van Noy Real Estate Group here at ReeceNichols. I want to talk to you about the current state of the market. Today is September the 19th, Thursday. So I want to give you an update on exactly what's going on in the market. What we have now is just come out stats for last month. So that's the lag measures here from August that are going to tell us 4,073 homes sold in the month of August. What we're seeing in the marketplace is that the amount of sales is coming down a little bit. The amount of inventory continues to come down. It came down year over year 12%. That's a huge number in regards to how many homes are on the market available. Now, if you're in the market and looking to buy a house, then you've noticed not a lot of homes for sale. And that is how it kind of feels. To most sellers, what that means is you can sell your house for a high price because there's no other options, right? Well, we're actually also seeing in certain segments of the market that a low inventory isn't necessarily meaning immediate sales. Now, the prices are staying high, but the homes are still taking, in some cases where people think the days on market should be 15 days on the market, are 40, 45, 50 days on the market. So depending on where you live and what area you're in, I could give you a specific report showing you exactly how long it's taking to sell a home in your area. But what we're seeing is most people interpret that data is a really strong seller's market because there's not a lot of inventory. But what we are actually seeing is in some areas, buyers are sitting the sidelines, not making any offers and not buying a home because they're not excited about what they're seeing. Also, what happens in regards to that is when we do see buyers enter the marketplace, they're out of sequence. So they have a home to sell even though they'd like to buy a new one that they've identified, right? So if you want to figure out exactly what that means to you, you'd have to call me or email me and I could tell you what that means price-wise. What it generally means is it's a good time to sell for a high price. Expectations have to be in line and you've got to be really clear on the timeline. Two things that real estate agents are typically really bad at. So when we get people that call us and they've fired someone else or they've had a bad experience with another agent, usually it's timeline communication or expectations under the same heading is the problem that people have. So they say, I was fine with the fact that it would take 2 months to sell my house, but when I was 2 weeks on the market, we all felt like we should have had offers. What are the real numbers around that, right? So that's one of the things that we can provide is a real clear timeline on what you should expect and how to be in sequence, especially if you're gonna buy a new house, right? So tons of stuff to talk about with interest rates that I'm not going to get into on this video, and when you should take advantage of the market in terms of buying and selling to take advantage of both sides of that market as well. So let's just leave it out there. If you have questions on that, this video is designed to engage you in some of that so that you will reach out, hit reply to the email, click through and ask for the value on your home. Any of those types of things would be a great opportunity for me to talk to you specifically. Even if you don't feel like you're ready to buy or sell today, but you have questions about when that might make sense, feel free to reach out. The number's below. You can call that number anytime. Email would be perfectly fine as well. And go to the website. There's a lot of resources there as well. So take care.